Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, March 17th and 18th, 2018. For your Saturday, we're going to expect partly cloudy skies. We have a system that's off to our southwest that's going to remain there. It's going to head off in this direction down to the southeast, and it's going to take any precipitation that was attempted to come near our area away from it. So I do think we're going to be in the clear as far as precipitation goes today, and just maybe a few clouds for our southwestern areas in association with that, but that's about it. Moving forward here, you can see that just sliding off to the south, and maybe a shower or two getting up to maybe the Maryland-Virginia border, and that's about it. But this moves off to the southeast, very weak and very ineffective, and that's it. And we get into Sunday, we turn to mostly sunny skies as high pressure settles over top of the region. I do think that the weekend temperatures are going to be a lot milder than what we've seen recently. So while temperatures that are going to be in the mid to upper 40s to near 50 across the region both Saturday and Sunday. And I do think that mostly sunny skies will continue once again as we head on to Monday with high pressure still in control. We are going to watch a system off to our southwest that could bring a period of snow for parts of the area. Now, this is going to be a real hot mess here. I know a lot of you are going to be watching this video saying, what's going to go on for Tuesday and Wednesday? What are my guys saying here? Well, I really don't know what to tell you, because every single model run that has happened over the past 48 hours, there's been no two alike. Now, we're starting to see a few models starting to converge on a southern track idea, where the system itself, instead of originally it was thought that this system right here was going to come up into near West Virginia or so, and then transfer its energies to another system offshore, and that would take over as a primary head up as a coastal, and you would get some pretty decent interior snows. Well, now the idea is that this is going to be kind of flat and progressive, and by that we mean it's going to be for one suppressed to the south, so it's not going to come up into the area across the region like this. It's going to pretty much stay on an even keel west-east path like this with no redevelopment. There's an upper level low that's associated with this too that's going to just kind of sit over this West Virginia, lower Ohio Valley area for a couple days and just continue to spawn these areas of low pressure that are going to move well out to sea, it looks like. So this is a crazy setup here, and this is going to be very difficult to figure out. But it does bring this is the latest GFS, and this is from the overnight run, and it does bring some accumulating snow to our area. So we can't just say it's just blowed us off like it's nothing, because he does have a system that of course did slide south. It was out over here. It's basically moving due east, and it's going to continue due east after that point, straight out this way. But on the northern fringe of that, where it's colder, you could get some snow, and we're going to have to watch and see where that sets up. If it's going to be lighter snow, good luck getting this to accumulate in the daytime. However, the latest model guidance is showing this coming in late Monday night. We're back on that kick again. Now, if you go over to the new NAM at 84, very similar. Okay, so it's showing this as far as latitude anyway, and where it is. It's over Kentucky, moving due east, and the precipitation is getting up to maybe about I-78 or so. That's it. Or maybe the I-78 corridor, I should say. It might go a little bit north of I-78. But so a couple models are in the same general vicinity, or the same ballpark with what's going to go down here. The European model today was further south. I did not see the new overnight run. The Canadian is very similar to this also. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But you can see as we go through the day here on Tuesday, you see some snow over parts of the area. But that gets out of here pretty quick now. This was originally looking like it was going to be a 30-hour plus storm, and instead you have the upper level low sitting back here that's going to continue to spawn these areas of low pressure, but none of this is going to come into our area. You see this light snow from the upper level low itself over West Virginia, parts of Virginia, Ohio. I don't know if this is going to work out exactly like this. I would venture to say it won't, but we're going to follow this just in case, and you see some snow making it into Delaware, D.C., it's a crazy evolution. For me to sit here and say I know what's going to happen here on Tuesday or in the Tuesday-Wednesday time frame, I can't with a straight face tell you that. So we're just going to be something that we're going to be monitoring over the next couple of days over the weekend. Hopefully we get some kind of semblance of order out of these models, and they can become some kind of convergence and ideas that we can at least go with, so that we can produce a first call map at the end of the weekend. It'll probably be Sunday, about 5 o'clock on Sunday, we'll call it. if needed, because that's even a question whether it'll even be needed yet. It could be even further south, and nothing will be needed at all. So a lot of different scenarios on the table. Nothing's really shown that big coastal system today. It did earlier today, but it has backed off considerably since. Not sure if this is a trend or just the model's not able to figure out these different pieces. There's so many moving pieces involved with this. I would probably defer to the latter for that explanation, because I really can't figure out myself right now. So we get into Thursday, we turn to partly cloudy skies, and the same thing should hold here by the time we get to Friday with partly cloudy skies, and temperatures are going to remain below average, we think, on the actually from Tuesday onward, Tuesday through the end of the 7-day forecast period, which is Friday. That whole entire period, we should expect temperatures that will be below average. And of course, we're watching that Tuesday, Wednesday time frame very closely to see how that exactly evolves, and we'll update as needed on our social media channels over the weekend. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for the weekend, March 17th and 18th, 2018. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.